What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Redriveraviation. Hope you guys are on a fantastic day today. And today we have the May 2020 Tulsa International Airport update for you guys. So hope you guys are excited for today's video. If you guys are, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell. But with all that being said, we have some major cuts here at Tulsa International Airport. I looked at Flight Radar 24, getting ready to set this up. I mean, I knew it was bad, but I didn't think it was this bad. So we're pretty much down to like 15 daily flights. I mean, it is flat out ridiculous, but I'll talk about more of the cuts towards the end, but I will go over each and every airline and what they're doing. So yeah, we're gonna start over here at Concourse B. This has been drastically affected due to Southwest and United cuts. If you didn't know, those are the two airlines that park at Terminal or Concourse B right now. And Frontier also does. Frontier has pushed back their return to Tulsa seasonal service to Denver till June 28th. So that's the third time it's got pushed back. So not anticipating them returning. So normally all three of these would be filled up with Southwest aircraft. I also want to apologize for the lighting. It's live stream day and the weather here hasn't cooperated very well. So that's all I'm gonna say. We do have one aircraft. We have a Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-800. This is the new livery by NG. I know a lot of you are asking me if I got the Sun Country Typod 1 and the Southwest 737-800 Canyon Blue. Mass Unboxing 7. It's that white box right there. So yes. Anyways, so it's very, very interesting what Southwest is doing. They have 3 daily flights on 737-800s to Dallas Love Field and 1 daily flight to St. Louis. So we're gonna say he came in from St. Louis, turning around starts out to Dallas Love Field, pardon. B1 and 5 are empty, obviously. No aircraft to host. B7s has always been vacant. Frontier's gate. United. All flights to Chicago O'Hare terminated for now. That was 4 daily flights on CRJ 200 usually. All flights to Denver suspended. That was also about 5 daily flights, 1 mainline and the rest for RJs. Houston. Normally about 7 daily flights, including a mainline aircraft. Now it's 2 daily Ember 175. So here we have a old livery, United Ember ERJ 175. He's currently getting passengers on board, getting some catering done, bags on, and he's going to be pushing back shortly. Service out to Houston IH. It's an 11 o'clock arrival and I think an 8:29 arrival, and that flight probably stays overnight. So pretty much turned into Stillwater Regional Airport at this point with all the flight cuts. I'm going to talk about more towards the end, but anyways. Over here taxiing out, this is an American Airlines 737-800. He's going to go do some touch and goes. I wanted to put it over there, but there was like no room left. So yeah, we're just going to say that he was sitting there at A11, but now he's going to go do some touch and goes before he goes and hangs out at the hangar until his next flight, which could be days. Back to Concourse A over here. We do have a couple more flights. Americans hung on pretty strong. And as you can tell, it's exciting to hear that Allegiant Air has returned to Tulsa as well. If you guys missed the Reno update last week, they returned to Reno as well as Tulsa. Here we have an Allegiant Air E320. This is the old livery, travels our deal, heading out to Orlando Sanford. So it's been kind of interesting. All the Orlando flights have pretty much returned. They're doing some to Los Angeles and Las Vegas services. So it's mainly just the Orlando stuff. We'll see what they do for the new services to Nashville and San Diego, and also the flight seasonally to Destin, Fort Walton Beach and St. Petersburg. So we'll see how that comes back, but Gate A3, Legion A320, heading out to Orlando Sanford today. Gate 5 would normally, A5 would normally have a American 175 in it. That aircraft is arriving. So let's talk about American's operations. We got 5 daily flights to Dallas Fort Worth. That's down from 9. So that's not a horrible drastic cut. 3 mainline, 2 RJs usually, just depends, sometimes 4 mainline. Los Angeles, due to the Compass situation, they're completely done with Los Angeles for now, so we'll see if that returns at some point. Flights on American Eagle to Chicago O'Hare is once a day. It's a morning arrival and departure. And 1 daily flight to Charlotte, it's an Airbus A319 Garrett at gate A10. So right here we have an American Airlines. How dare I offend my American Airlines. Sorry, it's kind of hard to hold this camera for some reason. Airbus E319. This is the Aero Classic one. I just want to throw it in for different. I know I always throw in the Shotcut Gemini one, so why don't we change it up? Push back service up to Dallas Fort Worth. We're going to say this is our 1:30 arrival and 2:30 departure. out of gate Alpha 7. Alpha 9, getting some catering done, if you're on board. Gonna be pushed back shortly. We got American Airlines Boeing 737-800 heading out to Dallas Fort Worth as well. He just landed and he's gonna be making that turnaround very shortly. I'll get a better view in a moment, but I do want to capture some of the stuff over here. Right here, gate 810, got the US Airways pushback tug still. We got it at American Airlines Airbus A319 with fence winglets. Normally, you guys would remember this usually heads up to Dallas in this airport, but for the time being, this is our Charlotte flight, which is one daily Airbus A319. It's been the first time the routes changed in about, I think it's been about 2 years since they added the 737 mainline. So we were supposed to get A320s. I mentioned that in the last update, but due to the pandemic, we are not doing that. Due to the pandemic, it got changed to one daily A319, arrives at 6:14 p.m. Central Time and heads back in the morning. So fair compromise. Hopefully the yields are doing pretty decent. Well, I'm not sure. A8 obviously has been vacant for a long time. Delta's by far, besides the Legion, but the biggest cut. Well, United's has been pretty drastic, but Delta's was the first to really bit the bullet at Tulsa. So they have one daily flight to Atlanta, one daily flight to Salt Lake City, and that's it. So Minneapolis temporarily done for now. We'll see if that returns. Alpha 6, pushing back, we have a Delta connection, Embraer ERJ 175, or 170. Need a 175 with enhanced wing, looks super bad. Push back service out to Salt Lake City, one daily, comes in about 115, heads back immediately. Right here, loading up, we have a Delta Airlines Boeing, or 717 that is, 200. He's going to be pushing back shortly, service out to Atlanta, arrives at 12:15 and heads back, and yeah, the airport's quiet. So this is the terminal or concourse portion. I'll talk about some other stuff about it towards the end, but we do have a lot of action over here and right here as well. Dang it, what was the one thing I wanted to mention here for Delta? I'm sure I'll come back to it. Right here, we have okay. Delta MD send-off month and 90 send-off month is next month. So if you're wondering why that's not here right now, next month we'll have a big farewell. It'll probably be the whole theme of the month. So don't worry, I'm very aware of the whole situation. We will talk about that when it comes. Right here, getting cargo on board. Obviously cargo's been booming. We have a UPS Airbus A300 heading out with services back out to, why am I forgetting? Louisville today. He arrived in from Oklahoma City, which is a typical daily flight. Cargo's still going strong. We're still getting our FedEx MD-10, our UPS A300s, FedEx A300. So yeah, the FedEx A300 is super bad though. I know I've done the last two updates with the takeoffs from the south to the north. I decided to change it because it's not like that every day. Oh yeah, little guy down here. We have an American Eagle Embraer ERJ 175. He's currently, come on camera, there we go. Taxiing in from, why can't I remember your name today? Chicago, one daily flight, arrives at 10:33. A little special visitor back there. We have a Arizona National Guard KC-135. He arrived in from, let's go Phoenix, and he's gonna head on east for, we'll just say that he's going up to, we'll say Northwest Arkansas. Taking a little detour. Right here, currently taking off. I did super glue my stand so that it looks better for rotations. So expect to see it in rotations. The heavies may be landing, but currently getting a good vertical rate. Gear are still waiting to come up. We have South Challenge Boeing 737-700. He's heading up to St. Louis. Arrived in from Dallas Left Field. Makes the most sense with the situation. I'll talk about those in a moment. We have a FedEx 757-200. He's taxiing out. He's heading back out to Memphis. Need an A300 or MD-10. I'm trying to snipe an MD-10, but it hasn't. I shouldn't have passed him one that was like 45 bucks on eBay, but hey, it is what it is. We'll get one. So here's what we got over here. So a couple aircraft have been moving around. 787s, 900s have left, or a couple of them did. Besides that, everything's still lined up on the runway. All right, so here we have an American Airlines Boeing 787-9. Two of them, that is. One is currently already lined up. He's heading over to 18 left, service up to Dallas Fort Worth. Second one is as well. I don't know why these went back. They may be doing cargo all cargo flights, or possibly even some flights are starting back up for demand for the 78s. I don't think so, but yeah, that's kind of where they're at. We got American 777-200 sitting idle. They're not really out here. They're all on the runway, like I mentioned. We got the 787-8. You know, they're just checking the cabin out. Same thing with the Volvo 777-200. Got 777-300 hanging out at the hangar. In the very back here, we got our 321neo. he went for a little test flight. I know he was like, you know, at a 45, or, well, I'll just show it off now since Phil. I know he was like at a 45 last time, but they took him for a little flight and now he parked back parallel to the hangars. So yeah, that's the update. I do want to talk about a couple things. So first things first, like I said, let's get a couple of reviews here. Ooh, Southwest finally got some sun. Yeah, once again, I'm sorry. It's been super busy with all the videos and everything. Taking care of the Discord and a lot of other stuff. So if you want to go join Discord, link below. American A319 heading out to Charlotte. They should be pushing him back any time. There we go. So there's a lot of things to talk about. First things first. Mass Unboxing number 7 is coming out Friday. It's going to be amazing. We have one very special, and I just sniped another very, very, very cool aircraft for under $40, which I've really wanted this aircraft. It's a super cool livery. I don't think it's gonna make it for the mass unboxing, but I'm planning to review it separately sometime next week. Orange County is gonna be coming out on Wednesday, and then we'll rock into that following week with Dallas on that Friday. Not sure what the other two videos will be. One will probably be a review. I do want to get out to Tulsa to see, I know Aviation, ACX 777X, I'm sure a couple other guys have kind of showed off the situation on how big and regional airports have been affected. I kind of want to do that for the mid-sized airport. So I do want to get back for another spotting vlog. That's pretty much my point. So I definitely will be going back out there. If you have video ideas, comment them below. I know this has definitely been an interesting transition from daily uploads back to 3 weekly with our 2 live streams. Please keep in mind that was the best decision for me and it worked the best. Oh, I'm sorry, Citrus Aviation's airport for that Delta 717. I completely forgot about subscriber routes. I did not forget, but I forgot in the moment when I was doing that Delta 717. Heading out to Atlanta, 1 daily flight. So subscriber routes, it's gonna be a little different. So I got a Google form now. Here, let me see. I know this is gonna be kind of embarrassing. I'm doing it like this. Here we go. Okay. I know this isn't an airport update, but I do want to show you guys this. So I have the subscriber routes. They all come through the Google Sheet, so I have everybody's here. So if you want to do one, all you need to do is go to my Discord. Or actually, I think I can pull it up. All you need to do is go to the Discord, and you need to go down the list here to subscriber routes, and you need to fill out this form. If you fill out this form, you will get your subscriber route in the update. So we only had one for Tulsa, so I recommend you go check out the subscriber routes and go submit a couple. I'll try to get them all in, or they'll all be in here. Just make them realistic for Tulsa, and you can do it for any airport as well. So that's a lot easier for me and probably you guys. So I'm sorry I made you guys resubmit. So everybody has to resubmit their routes. That's just how I'm going to go about it. But Citrus already got his into Atlanta. So if you want to do flights into Tulsa, Albuquerque, Reno, and all those, make sure to submit them. So yeah, we'll roll in. We got a lot of awesome videos coming. That unboxing is going to be amazing. I'm super excited for it. And yeah, a lot of exciting stuff coming. A lot of work on Phoenix. We're already back to the next concourse right there. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you guys never miss out on any brand new videos to come. What are your thoughts on Tulsa? Give me some comments, and hopefully you guys are excited for some upcoming videos. I do want to do spotting vlogging. Let me know if you have any video ideas and suggestions that you want to see. There's definitely a lot of them I can do, and I want to satisfy the needs of everybody. So rocking in the summer, school's done, got all A's and everything, so super good year besides this whole ending with the pandemic and everything. So very, very, very excited for what's to come, and there's gonna be a lot of fun stuff. So hopefully we'll cover out of this soon. I think the worst is what we got right now, so yeah. Once again, see you guys on Wednesday with John Wayne. Thank you guys for watching. Go join Discord, subscribe, like the video, turn on your notifications, and with all that being said, Redriveraviation is signing off.